Yeah, so I wanted to equip that belt for Poop Bud, but I decided that Jerrick might need it better because he only had
That's one
5
of the men I
attacks or
sent
4
on the
attacks. Something like that.
expedition. What's going on here?
There are blue people. Pretty sure that's when I started singing blue.
This is the door to Amgarrak.
I'm blue, if I was green, I'd die. Yeah. Don't know the exact lyrics to that. Whatever. Anyway, we're going to Amgarrak for the first time in the DLC so far. Here we are. And,
What the?
shit.
What sort of magic is this? Blast. We'll have to find another exit.
Well, that makes shit a lot harder.
Keep your wits about you. Dozens of men have been lost here. I'm not looking to add to that.
So, Harvest of Amgarrak is our main mission. We have to go find his brother, and we have Amgarrak's secret, which is finding out the secrets and writings of all the scientists. I don't think I complete the second one. We see the Harvester.
That thing wasn't a dwarf or any creature I recognize. I don't like this.
Oh yeah, so when I was playing this, I didn't realize there was audio behind this clip.
Tried to recreate Carradin's.
So that's why I walked away from it.
Branka's notes mention Amgarrak, although she did not pursue it.
Blood.
What kept her
Those
away?
are lumps of flesh. I'm afraid of what we'll find here.
Now, when he said that, I then realized that the text behind me had the word Branka, and I was like, Branka? That reminds me of someone. It's actually the chick who went crazy looking for the anvil, if you remember correctly. The one that I killed instead of killing Carradin.
Carradin's research. Branka's notes mention Amgarrak, although she did not pursue it. What kept her away?
Now, I did try to record this before this recording session, however that one crashed, so I know everything up to this room and a little farther. I knew that there was going to be 4 golems in this room, and what I found while playing this DLC is that fighting groups of golems sucks some real huge poop. Main reason for that is I don't do a lot of damage to them personally. Like Poop Out does it like 5, maybe 6 damage. Or that was 10. That was a good hit. See, that's my point. I don't do a lot of damage to golems. On top of that, they can hurl boulders that knock you onto the floor no matter what. And if 4 of them are throwing boulders, I am like indefinitely knocked to the floor and have my butt kicked, and then surrounded by golems, and that's not terribly fun. There's a good 6 damage, 15, yeah, there you go. I kind of want to look at the stats of the golems in general because they are very hard to fight with, at least in groups. They just seem harder to fight. Clash of Clans? No, that is not what I'm looking for. Golem. So what I'm doing is drawing one of them out every turn, and yeah, that's the boulder I don't want to be hit by because that shit's annoying. They are warriors, okay. I know their backstory already. Don't shut up, ad. Go away. Notable golems. Now I want to see how. Can you give me the stats on them? Can you? Golem stats. A runic golem? Oh. No, that's the companion. That's our friend. Actually, I want to see. Did I get all the upgrades? I did not get all the upgrades. I missed the first healing upgrade. Spoiler, there's a second healing upgrade. Which I did get. Which is probably why this was which was much harder to do. Yeah, that sucks. Oh, okay, so apparently group heal is the first one that you'll get, which I did get. I did not get revival, and yes, they can throw boulders through walls because logic. It's been fun trying to play this DLC. Actually, no, I did miss one. Okay, I did miss one upgrade, so I didn't completely upgrade everything. regardless of that, I did get the majority of them. So.
Creature. This is for those who died here.
But yeah, so I'm drawing them out one by one because they are annoying to fight in groups, as I mentioned. And I really, really, really don't want to just run in there and get my butt kicked several times. I also missed that. That looks amazing. I may just go back to go get that. It's an item apparently. I think I missed. I know I got the other two notable items, but I don't think I got this one. No, I did not. No, it's because I didn't get the research notes. Anyway, so as I mentioned, you can upgrade the golem, our golem. I think this is the last one we have to fight against, so I should just bring the group over here and start dragging him all the way out. But I don't think he's throwing a boulder at me yet, so if I do, everyone's gonna get hit by a boulder. I'm pretty sure. If I remember correctly. No, there's the boulder. It's the first thing they do, and it is one of the most annoying because Jerrick doesn't have a lot of life, so he can get his butt kicked rather fast, especially when he gets knocked over and surrounded. I think Pooput has higher health than he does, which is nice because I don't have to worry about Pooput dying and rather quickly. But Jerrick, on the other hand, is really, really squishy comparatively, and he can get knocked down. And if he does get knocked down and surrounded, he just melts. It's like, Jerrick, no. Poor Jerrick. We got some acid flasks. There were a lot of grenades they like hand off to me. There's another anvil, which I think we only have like one new item. Yeah. Which I give to Jerrick. It's +4 to willpower. And then we were coming over here to look at these chests. He didn't say anything. There you go.
What is this? How is it I can see this but not touch it?
Bum, bum, bum. They're still hinting towards this really cool thing that they're going to introduce. I think in a few rooms, actually. I don't know if it's going to be this part or the next part, but we do get meet to someone. We get to meet someone. There we go. I don't know what the hell I just said.
What's wrong with him? This magic, this light. I can't even touch him. Broken. Brother, can you hear me?
Save me.
Listen, shadows. They whisper.
What is this? Some sort of surfacer curse?
Yes, exactly.
He's here. I can see him. He's still alive.
Something's happened to him. We'll probably find out what happened. We may or may not find out.
Warden. I'm not leaving this place without him. I'm going to save you, little brother. Just hold on.
So that is his brother, and we found him, but he's encased in this sort of blue veil, and we can't get to him as of yet.
I'm not here.
And there's the harvester again.
We're being followed.
Quiet.
I think we're following it. But this initiates a really, really, really hard fight. I think there's 4 different phantoms, and I was like, okay, guys, just focus on the bigger guy, the big dude. For whatever reason, the Bronto and my Golem just don't feel like fighting in general, which gets rather annoying at times. I want to use the Mark of Death on the bigger guy, and here's where the 4th person comes into play. But yeah, this fight was rather hard. I think everyone besides the Golem and me die. I think Jerrick and his Bronto die, and I think the Golem gets knocked down right near the end. Because all of these guys are yellow or higher names. This guy has purple, not purple, Jesus Christ, that's orange. He's orange name. I don't know level-wise, or not level-wise, but the colored names. I'm going to actually double-check. I think I might have Googled this earlier in a different... oh, there you go, game facts. So yellow is elite and orange are boss types. It's okay. So yeah, so this is a boss with a bunch of elite characters, and the elite characters are much more tankier and they do a lot more damage. So it does get rather annoying fighting 3 elites and a boss with a guy who's squishier than all hell, who doesn't feel like healing every now and then, a Golem and Bronto that just never feel like fighting, and Poopa trying to carry everything. I think I end up carrying the entire team. I'm not even kidding. Like, I'm pretty sure that is the thing that happens. I wanted to get the boss down as much as I can, because, you know, he's a boss. Jerrick is dead, and I'm having my Golem is still trying to do damage to that one character I told him to do earlier in the fight. He's still chasing him around, throwing stuff at him. That was a pretty decent chain lightning. I swapped the dual weapon striking because since I'm the only one left to do most of the damage, I might as well just, you know, not try and get backstabs. I might as well just go head forward. I was like, kill the Phantasm Shadow on the side. Missed. Then he went invisible. I'm not having a very good time. Because they are phantoms, and I assume that being a phantom, they would have less of a chance to get hit. I wanted him to turn around to fight the Golem so I can get, like, damage done, but I don't know why I turned off dual weapon striking. I think I killed the boss, and now I have to go after these 2 crossbowmen. Crossbowmen? Yeah. Which, surprisingly, were not actually that hard, and I think now I'm realizing that I'm really low health. Yes. There we go. I'm like, can I? There you go, past me. You're doing good. Got an assassination on one of them. My Golem's about to die, and I need to kill this last guy with some backstabs. Yielding backstabs of doom. Okay, so my Golem doesn't die. Sweet. That is the rest of the fight, right? Jerrick, get your butt up. We gotta go. Yep, there you go. I think now I'm like, okay, why the fuck is Jerrick keep dying? Come on, Jerrick, please. I know the game is hard, but you gotta go through it. I have a tattered note, which is just some codec. I do not read it, I think. Yeah.
Looks like whoever this is was torn limb from limb.
Yes. The switches divert the lyrium streams, causing unpredictable effects. They can alter the very environment. It must be magic, but our understanding of such things is limited.
Oh yeah, so that introduced a really crucial point about this DLC, and that there are several switches that we need to hit that will change our very reality, which is one of the cool parts about this DLC that I did like.
Did you see that?
Yes, I did. We've seen it like several
It had
times now.
hands and a face.
Well,
I know these men. They look like they were ripped apart. Ancestors, what happened here?
well, obviously they got ripped apart. Like what? So now I think I do show off the first of many switches. This being the blue switch.
Dad, it's you.
After shutting him up. Sorry, Jerrick. I did grab a book which gives us 2 experience points, which we get a level up and place. I think I go 1 into Dex and 1 into Cunning. Let's not go that. 1 into Strength, 1 into Dex. There you go. So, the whole cool thing about this DLC is that there are multiple different realities that you can pass in and out of.
Did you see that creature? Can't have just disappeared. Probably escaped through that crevice.
But there are multiple different realities, and we activate them by going up to these switches, which then, I guess, at least for this one, it gives a little cool cutscene of the thing moving around. But now we are in the blue realm, if you want to think about it like that.
Felt something shift.
Now everything that was shaped blue or colored blue, we can now interact with, like the chest.
So unreal.
Oh,
Looks like
he's still going.
what Brogan did. I have to get back to Brogan.
And I really like the fact that they have like multiple different realities you can swap in and out of. I thought this part was cool because there's not just blue. There's I think purple, green, and red. There might be other colors like maybe yellow. Like I said, I didn't play too much of this because it's one of my least favorite because I have to fight a bunch of really hard characters, revenants, golems. There's a bunch of groups of mages that are annoying. Lots of annoying characters to fight, but aesthetically, it looks really cool to have like a blue and have the different like realms to explore. Still have not found out why he's not healing. There you go. There you go. That's it. He finally healed himself. Yay for Jerrick, you're finally learning. It only took you half hour into the game before you started healing yourself. Another tattered note that I don't read, and superb health potion, stamina drought, and lyrium potion. Which I don't think we have any mages in our group, ever, so awkward.